Hey you, welcome back. It's so good to see you. As always, we're here in the doll shop and oh boy, we've got some fun stuff for you. Actually, I don't know. We haven't filmed it yet, but we're going to. So what's going on out there? I am here at the doll shop. I filmed this morning a vlog about the whole eBay, completely obliterating all the doll categories off of eBay. You probably have already seen that by the time this is airing, but it is just so heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking for the doll community, the bear community, the miniatures, antiques in general, anything that's not mass produced and comes on a truck in large quantities. It's devastating for everybody. So if you have, excuse me, heartburn, burping, I no longer apologize anymore because I am 35 weeks pregnant. I am working full-time. I'm not a saint. There's millions of women out there who work and do all the things that I am doing. I'm not trying to make myself out to be any kind of martyr here. You know, at this point when you're in your pregnancy and you're doing what you're doing and you're this far along, you just don't even care. It's just like you do what you have to do to survive. It's amazing how much lower your tolerance is for just crap. I'm just like, or putting on airs or making myself look perfect. Not that I ever tried to do that before, but I like that with you, I can just be myself and be like, girl, I'm having heartburn. Hang on. Okay, back to the video. I took some beautiful pictures in my mom's Christmas display here this morning too, in my sweater. And online, the sweater looked so beautiful, and it is. It's a beautiful, beautiful sweater. But the photos, I love the photos, but they weren't like slimming, of course, and I'm not worried about how small I look. At 35 weeks pregnant, I'm not gonna look small. I'm not all belly. I've got all kinds of water retention. My body's working really, really, really hard. I love the photos, but they were probably not my best choice. You sort of look like a marshmallow, but I look like a gorgeous marshmallow. A gorgeous marshmallow. And I have this really cute, it's hard for you to see, I'm undressing on camera, but I have this really cute black skirt on as well. And then underneath that, I have maternity things. I don't know what they're called. It keeps you packed in. I can't be without those. Today we are doing a simple kind of fun video where we have a Finalizing in the shop. She's a German doll. And we're gonna show you just some easy ways to spruce them up. Make her look just happier and more full of life. And these are simple, easy things that you can do for not a lot of money, not a lot of resources. All you need is some ribbons, some cute flowers, maybe a couple little embellishments. And we're gonna work with Linda and show you what we're doing to just a very simple white dress on an antique German doll. And you'll see what a difference it makes from just offering the doll or displaying her without these things, doing a couple of these things, and they look just like a Christmas present when you're done, and it makes such a big difference. So we're gonna be showing you some of those things in this video today. Stick around. When we go in the back, what's our rule? What's our rule? It's for your protection. For your protection. I hope I don't have lipstick on. Nope, girl, I'm looking pretty good. Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you my feet anymore. I don't think it's possible. But I am wearing, oh gosh, I am wearing these slides. I tried to put on these cute boots. When you're late in a pregnancy, don't even put yourself through it. They even have stretchy calves, and I thought for sure I'd get them on, and absolutely not. Derek even tried to help me shove them on just for my photos this morning. No go. So I'm wearing slides, and they're comfy and good. Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. This is for your safety and the safety of our performers. Okay, let's go. We are back in the doll shop with Linda. Hey, Linda.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just, you know, doing the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are. You're doing the thing.
Doing the thing. I'm excited about this Finalizing you're working on though. She's a cute little cutie.
She is. And we found this simple little dress. And now I'm putting ribbon in it. I know you can have botkins and that, but I I know I brought one from home, but I can't find it. So I'm just going to use a large darning needle.
This is a great thing to do when the dresses have these little embellishment areas because it really just spices it up a bit.
It does. The color is appropriate. And I was also able to find whiter ribbon for her big bow. The key here is to keep it flat. If it turns on you, what you need to do is pull it back, and sometimes you can fiddle with it, or I use my trusty little pliers, hemostats. And you can see it's going to make a big difference between just plain and just a little bit of color.
Especially with adding a little something to her hair.
Mm-hmm. Notice I keep making sure when I put it in that it's flat, because it is not easy once it gets twisted. I'm going to have to do a little mending there. Some of the stitches across are broken.
Oh, I see. So how are you going to fix that?
I'm going to take embroidery floss and do the buttonhole stitch across. That's all that is. Then when I get to the end, I'm just going to turn it under and stitch it with probably some blue thread.
Stitch it down.
Mm-hmm. See, this one twisted, so I'm going to have to work it. It's a good thing it showed on video. Then you can see that you can fix it. There we go. So I'm just gonna fix this, and then I'm gonna do it in the sleeves also.
In this video, we are showing you easy tips and tricks for just sprucing up a doll and making her feel and look a lot better. So this is really good tips right there, Linda. We're gonna show when you put the bow in the hair.
Okay.
Are you gonna do anything to the shoes?
The shoes. Let's see.
They might just look cute on their own, but sometimes you do little embellishments. I guess these have buckles, so they don't really
Yep. These
need
are
it.
little German shoes. Let's see. Oh, I need to patch the shoe. You can see it goes right back.
So how are you gonna patch it?
I'm going to put a piece of fabric underneath that and glue it. It's going to be very lightweight fabric. And we'll find her some stockings, and
Away she'll go.
she will.
Find her a little flower to hold or something cute. Little easy things, easy ways to fix up your doll. Remember when I said in a couple videos back that our refrigerator was screaming? Well, we got really sick of it, so we got a new refrigerator delivered today. I just bought it at a used appliance store up the street, but it does not scream, and we're very happy about that. Here's a picture of my mom and I at a doll show, oh gosh, probably 15 years ago or so. I used to be really, really, really blonde. That's my sweet mama. I miss her so much. Our company refrigerator is bigger and cleaner, and I'm gonna organize all the rest of this stuff in here, and we're gonna figure it out. But yeah, it's nice not to have that screaming refrigerator. Sweet girl is coming along, so Linda, you are mending the shoe that we talked about.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to bring this so you could see this is a piece of black fabric.
It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be on her foot.
Ooh, it'll save the shoe.
And you can see they've stitched it before, but it didn't hold. So I'm reinforcing it, and you can see.
It's just such a great idea. And we are using, it's either Great Glue or Amazing Glue.
Mm-hmm.
One of them.
Or grip.
Or Grip Glue. The shoe will always be delicate, but this does save the shoe and it makes it workable. I know it's just going to take some time and patience.
It is. we have to figure out which pair of stockings she's gonna have. She might end up with black because I'm not seeing any that I really like in there, so that would be okay. And then I need to find her a pate, and we have her wig here, which we need to comb out.
This was straight out of our resource center. So this is like right just on your own hair, right when you curl it. You got to kind of brush out those curls to make it look more natural. So this is a mannequin. You can make these, you can find these. They work pretty good. Combing out those curls a bit, you will lose some hair. And then sometimes you go in and kind of bump it back up with a curling iron. Meanwhile, here comes Santa Stanley. Thank you, Stanley. Midday. I have to chat with you for a second because I know you understand. It's getting to the point where everything is like harder. And so I'm coming to the point where I just know that I have to amend my daily activities because when I go at my normal pace, it's too much. I know it's too much because I start to feel it everywhere, and then at the end of the day, and even when I get home, you know, I'm just so spent. It's hard to, I'm getting to the point where to turn over in bed, I have to take a break halfway through the turn and and then go for the rest. I wish I had like pulleys or something to kind of pull myself out. That would be really nice. I have a chair that kind of helps me out, but I just had to tell you because I had to tell someone. We're halfway through the day, fulfilling orders, doing all kinds of things. I'm really grateful. I really hope this eBay thing gets sorted out because that's on my head. And I know it's on so many of your heads and your minds. We don't need another thing to worry about, okay? Dolls are a big business, eBay. Fix the categories. Maybe by this time that airs, it's already been fixed, but I doubt it. I'm just putting it out there into the universe that I know that I need to figure out some kind of balance here because I struggle with needing to be here and getting things done, and then also being like getting to the final weeks of a pregnancy. After this week, I should probably do shorter days. I've been doing just full time, or maybe figure out things where I'm not up and about as much. And the filming and video stuff, that's no big deal, but I am walking around here a ton, and I think being on my feet is not being so good now. It's amazing how quickly things changed, I swear. At around 33, 34, it was like night and day. I'm just thinking because I just ate a Tootsie Roll and I hope it's not in my teeth, but if it is, oh well. So now we're gonna go back and check on Linda, see what's going on with the little tips and tricks on our little Mein Liebling. I'd like to show you things that can apply to all dolls, and it's fun to see the different things and what we're doing. I just had to, yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for letting me spill. We're doing the thing. I am so grateful that I can work alone in my shop with my staff. We're not open. Our doors are not open. Our doors are locked during the day. Sometimes I have to clarify that sometimes on videos and stuff. We have a shop, but it's not a public shop. This is for our security, for the security of the dolls, for everything. You know, doll people down the line, not right now. It's too hard to take visitors right now with everything that I'm dealing with, but down the line and just all the time we welcome doll collectors to come in and stuff, but we're not like open. And you wouldn't believe how many people try and come in that are not at all. Like, I've had strange men try and follow me in, and thank God that I locked the door behind me as I was coming in. Like people that live on the streets and stuff like that. And it's very scary when you're a female, anybody, but a female pregnant alone by herself. And the other day I was coming in and and a lot of times I'll come back to lock the door after I turn off the alarm, but I came in and while the alarm was still going, I locked the door behind me and went to turn off the alarm. And at 8:45 in the morning, a homeless individual was trying to follow me in, and he was like trying to get in. And I'm sorry, sir, there's no reason at 8:45 in the morning that you need to be following a lone woman into a doll shop. I was so glad I locked that door. The other day a guy came in because we had the doors unlocked, and he rolled his entire bicycle into the shop, and it had a weird clown on the front of it, and he had an open bottle of alcohol, and he got mad, like he started to get physically, you could tell, mad that I wouldn't buy his penny collection. And I had to say, we specialize in dolls, we don't buy pennies. And Linda started to hear it, and it was just like weird. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you all this. Probably because I'm thinking about a lot of things and safety and life and what's going to happen and what we're gonna do. We're gonna be good, we're gonna be fine. I have a very safe shop, I have very good people and people around me, and everyone that's just so willing to help. I know I have a community, I have you, I know we're gonna be good. But I think just sometimes when you get a little on the edge, you start to think and overthink everything. But my safety and getting this baby to the end is my top priority. It's my absolute top priority. So, thanks for listening. We made a cute little bow, and on our channel we actually have an entire video where we show you how Linda makes like really cute bows. So definitely check our YouTube channel for that video. But this is just some cute ribbon that corresponds with the ribbon in her dress.
Right now I have her wig pinned in. And when she goes, is shipped, then Stan will take the paint off and stuff her head.
So you're gonna sew it right into her hair?
Yes, through the wig cap. We can knot it. And then I don't like these too long. And then we can put something in her hand and make her more pleasing.
Yeah, it's fun to, especially on a little girl doll, to put a little something in their hand, create a scene of play and fun and whimsy.
She's really sweet.
Yeah, she's a sweet girl. Here she is. We put her with some of the flowers that are in the virtual convention gift shop. And she has little black socks and shoes, but just these little details of where Linda brought in the ribbon in her dress, put a sweet little bow on her head, and then gave her a little something to hold. Just makes her kind of come alive. Let's move her little wig forward a little bit. And I hope this just kind of gives you a little inspiration on doing fun stuff with your dollies. They like to have their hair done. It's amazing what just a cleaning and a curling and a couple little details will do. She's so sweet. Okay, well, it's nearing the end of the day here, and it's actually kind of raining outside and getting a little cold and crisp, and I really like that because I get really hot. I hope that some of these tips were fun. Just, it wasn't anything earth-shattering, but I think it's really important to just share and show some of the fun, easy things that we do. I'm not somebody that is like knows how to do a lot of things myself. I have Linda and Stanley and wonderful people that are very talented and do things, but I myself do not. And so it takes practice and learning, and I actually learn a lot through our videos of how to do things. So it's nice to feel empowered just to do things like even make a bow. I'm kind of a mixed bag today. I'm gonna be honest, which I'm always honest with you. This is not anything that any business owner, especially a pregnant business owner, doesn't go through, is balance and how far to push yourself and what to do because the bills don't stop. Having a baby for me is more important for me than a lot of things that were top of my list, but the baby's now top of my list. So I have to figure out just what to do, and I can't like take a lot of my really good friends that work for other people. They were able to just put on their email and just take off for 12 or 14 weeks and just stay home and not worry about work. And I don't have that. I'm going to try my absolute best, and my customers are just wonderful, so understanding, so thoughtful. So I know that no matter what happens, that you will be just so supportive and just work with me. Robert Tonner has been so amazing, and just the timelines of everything. Everyone has been really understanding. So I'm just kind of like surrendering a little bit and just knowing that we're gonna be fine. We're gonna come out on the other side. We're gonna be fine. And I just have to get this baby here safely. That's priority number one right now. And then everything else, just do as I can. Life's moving quick and it's changing. So I love you. Thanks for tuning in. This was mostly me just kind of vlogging. See, it's the end of the day. I'm like, I get, at the end of the day, but I'm still gorgeous and you're still gorgeous and we're all gorgeous, and we love our dolls and we love each other and we love our stuff. So let's keep doing all of that. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.